Punjab and Chandigarh are once again in the grip of an intense heat wave as soaring temperatures continue to trouble residents across the region. The India Meteorological Department's Chandigarh Weather Centre has issued a yellow alert, warning that the heat wave conditions which begin on June 8 are expected to continue until June 11. Temperatures across Punjab have risen sharply over the last 24 hours. The state's maximum temperature increased by 2.1 degrees Celsius and is now nearing normal seasonal levels. Bathinda recorded the highest temperature in the state at 44.8 degrees Celsius, while Chandigarh witnessed a maximum temperature of 39.9 degrees Celsius. According to the Meteorological Department, districts bordering Rajasthan including Fazilka, Muktsar, Bathinda and Mansa are likely to face severe heatwave conditions. Authorities have advised people to avoid stepping out between 12 noon and 4 p.m. unless absolutely necessary. As the scorching heat and dry weather continue to dominate the region and the rising temperatures have also triggered a sharp increase in electricity demand across Punjab. Notably, on Sunday, that is yesterday, power demand was expected to touch nearly 12,000 megawatts from afternoon till evening. Punjab generated around 5,216 megawatts of electricity on its own, while the remaining 6,603 megawatts were sourced from the central government. Officials say that the demand is likely to rise further in the coming days, although Powercom has assured that there is currently no shortage of electricity in the state. Weather experts say an upper air cyclonic circulation remains active over northern Haryana and adjoining areas at an altitude of nearly 1.5 kilometers above sea level. Meanwhile, a fresh western disturbance is expected to become active over the western Himalayan region from June 11 onwards. Several trough systems affecting northwestern India have weakened and shifted northeastward over the past few days. However, the new western disturbance is likely to bring a gradual change in weather conditions later this week. And according to Surendra Pal, director of the Meteorological Centre in Chandigarh, maximum temperatures across Punjab are expected to rise further by 3 to 4 degrees Celsius over the next 4 days. Light to moderate rainfall is likely at isolated places between June 11 and June 13. Thunderstorms accompanied by strong winds with speeds of 40 to 50 kilometers per hour are also expected in some districts during this period. On June 9, heatwave conditions are likely in Firozpur, Fazilka, Faridkot, Shri Muktsar Sahib, Moga, Bathinda, Barnala, Mansa and Sangrur districts, while dry weather will continue across most parts of the state. Similar conditions are expected on June 10 as well. And by June 11, thunderstorms and strong winds may affect Pathankot, Hoshiarpur, Roopnagar and SAS Nagar, also known as Mohali. Light to moderate rain is also likely in isolated pockets of all these districts, although heatwave conditions are still expected to persist in several other parts of Punjab, including Amritsar, Tarantaran, Ludhiana, Patiala, Jalandhar, Kapurthala, Fatehgarh Sahib and Sangrur. At the national level, the India Meteorological Department has indicated that the southwest monsoon is likely to reach Delhi and the wider national capital region between June 25 and June 30. And this announcement comes after recent thunderstorms and scattered rainfall brought temporary relief from intense summer heat in Delhi NCR. The southwest monsoon officially arrived over Kerala on June 4, 3 days later than normal and 5 days after the IMD's initial forecast. And despite the delayed onset, weather experts expect that the monsoon to advance steadily and cover most parts of the country by the third week of June. Meanwhile, conditions are becoming increasingly favorable for the monsoon to advance further into the Tamil Nadu, and the Regional Meteorological Centre has predicted widespread rainfall activity in several districts, especially along the Western Ghats. Heavy to very heavy rainfall accompanied by thunderstorms, lightning and gusty winds reaching speeds of 40 to 50 kilometers per hour has been forecast over the next few days. The Nilgiris, Theni and Ghat areas of Coimbatore are expected to witness the most intense rainfall, raising concerns about possible localized flooding and landslides in vulnerable hill regions. Meanwhile, in Rajasthan, rainfall triggered by a western disturbance continued in isolated areas as the district recorded the highest rainfall at 93.5 millimeters during the last 24 hours ending Sunday morning. Alwar and Bikaner also received moderate rainfall, while the weather department stated that conditions remain largely dry across the rest of the state on Sunday. Well, as northwestern India battles extreme heat and southern states prepare for heavy monsoon showers, weather conditions across the country continue to remain highly dynamic, with authorities closely monitoring the evolving situation in the nation. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.